Right, coffee break. Still cleaning. I've just washed that. The old cover. And I've got it in wash. I'm going to hang it out in a minute when it's dried. When it's finished washing. I mean, got this one on. I've even got those. Those are the cushions, them grey ones that do that to my elbow. I'm not sure what it's made out of. Like coarse wool, and that's probably why it does that. Might just get some new cushion covers and get rid of them covers. Oh dear. Busy, busy, busy. I've got to hoover up in a minute as well because when I pulled off the old cover, the other cover, all the bits went all over the floor, so I've got to hoover that up later. But I've still got some daylight anyway. Got my window wide open because there's a lot of dust when you're moving things around and pulling this bloody couch out so I can tuck this behind. You know, bit of a pain in the arse. Anyway, I'm going to finish this coffee and then I'm going to carry on with my cleaning. I'm going to get my hoover out. Probably still end up getting green bits from Christmas tree. Every bloody time I get my hoover out, I find a green bit somewhere. Might be the bloody hoover. Even though I've emptied it loads of bloody times. Right, I'm going to finish my coffee and carry on with cleaning. And I'll put this bit on tomorrow morning. Oh, look at that. Another beautiful, lovely day. Temperature got up to 21 yesterday. 21 degrees. That's more like it. That's the weather we like. Even though bloody news was reported it as a bloody heat wave. Oh my god, they're so stupid. Bloody heat wave. Ah, we love this weather, the Brits. Probably complain later on about how hot it is and it's too bloody hot, but not all of us are like that though. I love this type of weather. I love any weather actually because I've got this view to look at. Even when it's wintry or snowy, I love it. I've just seen a cat go down there, but just down that bit. It's bloody gone now. I didn't get a chance to film it. Oh, anyway, I'm going to get in the shower. I don't even know if I'm going to get a hot drink or just a cold drink out at the fridge. I'll see you in a minute. See you after the shower. I'm going to get lottery now. It's still early. Other day when I was walking with John to River Don, we're thinking of things I could cook. Like midweek if I wanted to, but came up with this idea, the pigs in blankets. So I also thought about incorporating that into a sausage roll. So I'm going to do that today actually when I get back. Pigs in blanket sausage roll or festive style sausage roll. Might be alright, might not be. But that's what I'm going to do when I get back anyway. Yesterday when I was talking about cherry blossom tree and the white one is actually called snow blossom. I found it out online. And there's another two, I think. There's peach blossom and one called apple blossom, which grows on apple trees. Found them. There might be some other ones, but they're the main ones that are, around this area. I think these ones are the peach blossom. Pink and white in the same tree. Could be wrong, but these are definitely the snow blossom ones. A little bit of information for everyone. I was also thinking about the ones outside my flat, taking my drone up, angling the camera downwards and flying directly over them. That's when it's really finished, like, but I might do that just to add to that video with the time lapse. Wait and see. I only came for one thing and ended up buying that meat. Not usually there, so when it's there I get it. I had to get myself one of them stupid little plastic bags. I don't like using them, but at least I can use it for some of my rubbish. Right, I've even got myself a can of Pepsi. It's not Pepsi Max though, which is the best one, but Pepsi, still good. Right, I'm going to get home and get the festive sausage rolls. I'll call it that. Today's video. Yeah, I'm going to get them made. I'm going to get these sausage rolls sorted out. I'm thinking how much bacon I should use. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2. It's quite thick, this one. I've had to buy some pastry, ready-made pastry again, so I can do this. I'm going to be cooking the sausage, the bacon first, because it takes longer to cook than actually sausages. I'm going to need 3, I think. So I'm going to take off the skin bit, or whatever. Oh, it's alright actually. I'm not going to take it off, I'm just going to splatter it out. Like that. I'm going to season this though, to make it a little bit more festive. I'll wash that in a minute. But yeah, first off I'm going to use some of this sage. Take that off. Might have to put some oil on top of this as well. Onion. And then I'm going to slice up the bacon and put that on top of it right before I put it in the oven for the sausage roll. Get these out of the way for now. Put that to the side. Right, get some pastry dough. This is the one I've got this time. I got the, where is it? Let's see. The smaller one. I'll get a clean towel out. Manipulate this a bit so it's easier to roll out. You can all give John the credit for this one as well. He's the one that started off the idea of this. I know it's my idea with putting all this seasoning on it, but if John wasn't around at the time, I probably wouldn't have thought of it. I'm going to knock that over again, aren't I? So I'll put that up there for now. Butterfingers. I'm going to give that a wash down. Right, be careful with it this time, Simon. See if that's about the right length. Perfect. put that on there for now. And put that up here. I'm going to add also some spring onion. Just for the extra like crunchy flavouring. As small as I can, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I know I stop saying words that I'm halfway through. Right. Bring that back over. I'll add that later if I need to. I'm going to chop up this bacon. Put this away before I knock it on the floor. Be better off putting on a tray like that. Right. A few strands of bacon on the bottom. And I'm going to try and line these. Might have to separate, yeah. Like that. That's one. 2. Try and keep them in the middle. Give them a good press down. Line the top with bacon. I might have just started the new craze, a new food craze anyway. Fold it over, squash it in. I'll do that now. Oh, change the shelf again. A few slices. Love it. I've already had a look, so that's why I'm smiling. I actually could pattern this, put a pattern on it. That's unless it's been done before, I'm sorry if it has. Look at that. I will put that there and I will try and get that onto there without burning the crap out of my hands. Right. Should have put some flour on this paper so it wouldn't stick. Bloody hell. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes for that to cool down and then I'm going to do a taste test. If If you're doing this for like 2 people, half of that, a few chips, perfect. Right, cut it in half a bit, and I'm going to cut a little bit off just so I can do a taste. I do that end just so I can do a taste test. A bit of bacon first. Absolutely banging, I swear down. If you're going to copy this idea, try and do it, you know, how I did it. But you can also add your own little onions and flavours and stuff like that. But that is amazing. Absolutely banging. Right, I'm going to finish this and edit this, and I'll see you all tomorrow. If you like my videos, give us a like, comment and a subscribe. See you later.